What's up, guys? Welcome to ExZacklyGaming. My name is Zach, and today we are back with more 60 Parsecs. That's right. Now, in this episode, we're starting a new adventure. We're going to be Emmett, just because he's really smart, and honestly, I think if they give us anything to do, we're just going to pick his intelligence. It's worked for me in the past. I'm going to try, if we find Phobanos quickly, I'm going to try to maybe land there, so I want a lot of power whenever I'm grabbing things. Obviously, I need food, I need everything else, but I want a lot of power as well, so let's get everything we can. Here we go. Power, food, food. Easy. Look, we're already off to an awesome start. Look at that. Now, let's search around and find out where any other power may be. There's chemicals right in the door, so we'll grab that. Awesome. What else? What else? Okay, we got some other stuff, but it's time to go turn this into the shuttle, so let's go. All right, we're grabbing chemicals. Oh, that's everything. All right, that's okay. We're gonna grab food on the way. And then we're gonna have to get crewmates at a certain point, I know, but we'll grab Tom. Tom and maybe April. They'll be good. Let's do it. Let's grab April. Let's grab food while we're in here. Can't have enough food. Absolutely cannot have enough food. Alright, let's grab Tom. Come on, Tom. Alright, this is a good run. I'm happy with how this is going. Let's grab some supplies now. Some good supplies. Alright, look at that. Look at that. What is this? What is this? Oh my god, why am I stuck? Oh shit. Oh, come on! Oh, we got screwed! That's okay. Damn it, we got screwed. Alright. We're gonna go. We're gonna go through though, and we're gonna make it. We're a survivor, okay? That's what we're doing here. Collect 111 soup cans from the station. We're working towards it. You know what? We're working towards it. All right. What do we got? Let's evaluate. Let's evaluate our situation here. We didn't get that mystery thing because fucking Dee Dee was in the way. I could have picked her up, I guess, but I didn't want to. I don't want an extra mouth to feed. I think 3 is gonna be our magic number here. Day 1. Okay, let's see how we're doing. Right, how much soup do we have? 9. Okay, we got a lighter, we got a book, we got the idol. Okay, we could be doing worse, but we could be doing a lot better. I don't know how much we got. 30, 30, and 30 on everything there, so that's good. Alright, you must be Emmett, right? I'm pleased to announce you've been randomly selected to become captain of this vessel. Alright, so we're going to do the speech. We're going to use his intelligence. I think we know it's going to hopefully go well. If not, we're going to be screwed out of the gate. Alright, clever speech sounded like a critic. Oh, it only works. Okay. Wow, okay, so now they're pissed. Great. Let's hopefully no one gets pissed. Emmett will be the one who checks the food because he's the smartest. Day 3. Hopefully everyone remains loyal. They're already looking pissed. Hey, 2 extra soup cans. Oh, and another. Wow, so 3? We got 12 soup? Hell yeah. Captain, I found an Astro Citizen ID card for someone named John Amerikansky. There's no one by that name listed in our database. Found next to solder shed vent. How will you solve this mystery? We gotta use his intelligence. Hopefully we find soup cans. Or power. I want to go to Phobanos. I want to give them 100 power. Hey, we got the vest. That's nice. I'll take that. Captain, you've neglected your oral hygiene and haven't brushed your teeth in a while, so now you need to pull the nasty tooth before it gets worse. Don't worry, it's only going to hurt a little, and then there might be a complimentary sticker in it for you. As per protocol, the necessary tools were automatically dispensed. 1 piece of string and 1 bottle of anesthetic. It has the Astrocytin anesthetic written on it. Will you require an assistant for this surgery? Yeah, let's use April. She looks the most pissed off, so hopefully we pick her and she does a good job. All right. Day 5. You took it like a champ, but a terrified and disgusted April went into shock and insisted on drinking the whole bottle of anesthetic to calm her nerves. April passed out after downing the suspicious liquid and woke up much later, feeling slow and sluggish. Uh-oh, did you check the expiration date on that bottle? Well, it's anesthetic, so I don't know why she drank the whole thing. Oh my gosh, you found a holographic chess set on board. You've never heard of holographic chess? Oh yeah, we're playing the computer, and we're gonna use that intelligence. Let's see if we can beat the computer. Come on. Emmett's real smart. Come on. I don't want to rub it in your face that I defeated you at holographic chess, but ha ha ha. Why are you mad? How in the universe do you expect to beat me? The computer always wins. Alright. Emmett, I need you to pick up the pace, okay? They're hungry, but they're fine. Last night I was browsing through some designs of beautiful machines. Never you mind why. Now pay attention. I found a dispensing machine on board. All shuttles in the Astro Citizen program were to be equipped with one. Ours is missing a lever, but apart from that, it seems functional. Sorry, don't have anything to get it with. If I would have grabbed that shovel or duct tape, we could have, or any of the mystery supplies. That would have been cool. That would have been cool to have. I held a vote when you were asleep, and I won, 1-0. Vendi, the machine I mean, had to go. She would have driven me crazy with her limited programming and constant food queries. There's no reason for you to be mad. She wasn't giving up the soup rations to you either. If you look through the airlock, you can still wave goodbye to her as she floats away. Alright. Yeah, file a complaint, yeah. Captain, I've got good news and bad news. The good news is that using the airlock as a space toilet was a success. It's now packed full and ready to be emptied into space. The bad news is that the airlock hatch is jammed. If you don't fix it soon, our clogged toilet will quickly become an extinction-level event. It's now or never, Captain. How about you save the human race? By doing nothing. A lot of nothing. I forgot that we could be upgrading and doing things. So, we're off to a great start already. What can I craft? I want to save power, so I don't want to spend power. No, everything's going to require power? Son of a bitch. Alright. 30 power, damn. What can I recycle to gain power? No, that's 5 power. That's not enough. I think we probably need to hold on to all this just so we don't die on our way to the first planet. But I think everyone can go another day without eating. I know everyone's starving, but we can go another day. Alright, now everyone will eat. Doing nothing about the airlock toilet was risky, Captain. Lucky for you, the door unjammed on its own. Eventually, probably because the odor buildup made it corrosive. Too bad about the health hazards it's caused, but then again, it's a 100% human problem, which makes it 100% yours and exactly 0% mine. Alright, everyone's starving. I think today everyone will get soup. Your attention is required, Captain. This is most abnormal. We are registering unknown transmissions, but I cannot identify. I will learn how to speak this morning, guys. It's early. I cannot identify who is sending them, and more importantly, what they contain. It might be a solar flare interference, or worse, a new type of Soviet encryption. Oh, those red sons of bitches. All right, we need to decipher the signal as soon as possible. It's gonna be Emmett, our genius, our resident genius. Day 9. Let me guess. We made contact. First contact! How did I know? It's like I've played this before. Captain, you need to see this. I'm not easily excited, but this is one of the greatest moments of humanity. Alright, yep. Did a splendid job, Captain. The electromagnetic interferences that you trace point to what seemed to be a potential landing spot on our flight path. Our ETA to that celestial body, or whatever it is, might be, is T-3. Alright. I'm disturbed, Captain. You reported hearing a child crying somewhere in the shuttle, but my sensors don't show anyone unaccounted for on board. Certainly no stowaway children. This may be an auditory hallucination caused by the stress of witnessing a nuclear war. The other possibility is that my sensors are malfunctioning and there really is a stowaway. Search the shuttle? Yeah, let's search it. Why not? What if there's a child on board? How are we going to know if we don't search? Day 10. You and the crew tried to find the source of the mystery child's cries, even though the others couldn't hear it, but after sifting through every crate and searching every dark corner, you didn't find anyone else. It was a stress-related auditory hallucination. I'm not surprised. When the nuke started flying down on Earth and the space station exploded, your crew barely escaped with your lives. Billions of others weren't so lucky. Our course has not changed. We'll be arriving at a potential landing site soon. ETA T-2. Everyone's a little hungry. Uh-oh, insubordinate. What the fuck, Tom? Alert! A star just went supernova in this quadrant. Huge gravitational waves will reach us soon. Space-time will stretch and contract. Gravity will fluctuate greatly. And most importantly, I will weigh up to 3 tons and transmit slower. The ship's hull should hold, but the things inside are much squishier. Human bodies included. One of the Albert monkeys shot into space never regained his normal density after a similar wave, remaining light and very wind-dependent till the end of his days. You need a plan now to survive this. Yeah, let's use our flexibility. I don't know why we can't think of a plan, but... let's just use our flexibility to resist the waves. You secured everything tight and turned off the ship's gravity to let the waves swipe through with minimal interaction. You stayed alert, moving gracefully in 0G, proving monkeys were not needed in space. Then the gravitational waves hit. You saw the hull stretch and contrast as if it was bubblegum in some cosmic brat's mouth. The screw started coming loose in the window, but you managed to reach it in time. The gravitational tsunami ended as abruptly as it began. It left you feeling like a thin giant. Thin giant, there you go. Planet or no planet, whatever we are flying is getting to is closer. Flying to is getting closer. I will speak, guys, okay? It is early. I woke up at like 5:30 this morning, and I don't know why. Captain, we'll soon be passing an unidentified floating object. Visuals should be available any minute. There it is. No, that's a speck of dirt on the screen. The other barely distinguishable dot. Yes, that one. It's an asteroid of fascinating composition. If we broke a piece off of it, it would serve us well. It also projects energy. We could siphon its power using science instead of force. Yeah, we need power. Let's do that. I want that power. Tom, if you don't get off your insubordinate ass and chill out, I'm gonna fight you. Oh, it's not. It's the Mootopia place. As we passed the crystal asteroid, the power harvesting was a go. Using the shuttle's outer systems, we siphoned a lot of energy from the rock. It was wonderful. What an achievement. If I sound excited, that's because the excess power I'm rerouting feels amazingly mega great. Tom remains disloyal. Everyone's starving. Let's feed everyone, see if that'll cheer Tom up. I know we just started starving, but I think we need to... Tom needs to chill the hell out. We need to start making soup as well. We got 41... Yeah, we can afford to do that. Pay attention, Captain, since this is a doozy. We are approaching a celestial body that appears to be a planet. My scanners detect no life, but some structures on the surface suggest that it was inhabited at one point. The climate is harsh and unwelcoming, but even that beats being stranded in space, right? A landing can be attempted, but steering the ship will require exceptional hand-eye coordination. Since you're not exactly a brain surgeon, you'll need luck on your side to succeed. Bearing that in mind, should I initiate the landing protocol? Yeah. Let's do it. Mootopia it is. That didn't sound good. Day 13. It sounded like a lot of things broke. Mootopia. Great job, Captain. While the landing was rough, you managed to sit the shuttle down with minimal losses. Everything appears to be in order, aside from some damage to the communication console. I believe it's not beyond saving, although it will take me a while to calculate the optimum way of conducting the repairs. Please remain patient, Captain. For now, take a moment to take in your surroundings. Who knows? Perhaps this place will turn out to be some kind of Mootopia. Wait, did I say moo? What a weird glitch. I meant Utopia, obviously. Captain, the expedition module in the back of the cabin is now available. All right, there we go. Insubordinate Tom's probably not going to be willing to go on a little adventure, but we need him to go get power, right? We need power. Want all that power. Yeah, go. April's going to have to go because Tom's refusing. Let's send her with food. And let's send her with, that. Yep, go, April. Tom, if you don't chill the hell out, man, I'm going to give you another soup and just see how happy it makes you. Captain, we're able to detect transmissions of unknown origin. Yeah, I don't have a communication console, so next. Let's make one, though, since we're here. How much? Yeah, 10 material, we got that. All right. Day 14. April's got her food. She's going off to adventure. She's got her artifact. Your lack of a handheld communicator effectively stopped you from fixing the communications console. Too bad. We remain stuck here with no way to contact the outside world. Our situation has not improved. Yeah, I got the communicator. I just built one, lady. Captain, my weather systems are detecting a storm on the horizon. It's moving fast, so it will hopefully pass by tomorrow. But this one could get nasty. Thunder, lightning, gale force winds, sharp objects howling at you from every which way. I'd like to keep monitoring the storm's movement throughout the night, but doing so will require my sensors to run on battery power, as it is unadvisable to leave the main generator reactor through a storm. Unadvisable to leave the main generator reactor through a storm. Oh, what do you want me to do? I think they meant on, but they didn't say it. All right, I want you to do nothing, because I don't have a battery. Day 15. You chose to wait out the storm rather than run the monitoring systems on battery power. The wind shrieked and brutal rain pelted against the walls of the shuttle, but that was it. By morning, the weather was calm again. You spent the morning sifting through the washed-up junk piles, but it was just a bunch of waterlogged crap. All right, and Tom's still insubordinate, you son of a bitch. Captain, our wondrous Assos Citizen mini-reactor needs its regular coolant flush. The magnificent machine only occupies 2/3 of shuttle storage and weighs less than a 20-ton truck. Truly a marvelous space-age miniaturization. Keeping it in good condition is crucial, yet difficult. Right. Gotta flush that out. Hopefully I don't get sick. Probably need to make a first aid kit, because when April gets back, she's probably going to be all messed up. You asked Tom to flush the coolant system. He half-heartedly heaved at the task, taking 5-minute breaks every 30 seconds. Wow, that's... okay. Even though I was rushing Tom to finish the job, he kept taking breaks. The system's automated reboot began a jet of uncooled steam scalded him. Oh, good. Yeah. I'm glad. Well, Tom, you're not getting the fucking first aid kit. I'm making it for myself. Tom, I hope you die. Okay? The walls are closing in. You're growing paranoid. You're having constant invasive thoughts of going outside, even though you'd probably die. Someone has to tell you, Captain. You have shuttle fever. Yeah, eat a soup. Will that make me not starve anymore? Hopefully. Hopefully that'll count like as my food. Day 17. Nope, son of a bitch. You used a soup can to curb your shuttle fever. You even shared some with Tom, but as soon as the meal was finished, he gave you a sad, empty look and made you realize not even the pleasures of the palate could liberate you from your cold alloy prison. Wait, were they eyeballing you? You grabbed your spoon and nearly jammed it in the nearest eye that wasn't yours. Fresh, warm eyeballs. Wait, what? You saw a look of sheer terror on your compatriot's face and immediately changed your mind about eating them. Oops. Yeah, good. Tom, you're going to remain injured for a while, Tom, okay? I hate to break it to you, bud, but you're going to die here. While we don't have an infinite supply of soup, we do have some old science equipment tucked away on various parts of the shuttle in case of emergency research. If you're willing to lose a can of soup, you can try to find a way to improve the formula. The label lists the ingredients as tomatoes, water, and salt. We could add anything and potentially create the most delicious soup in the galaxy. Just imagine the possibilities. Yeah, you know what, let's sacrifice the soup for it. We can always make more soup. Maybe April will come back with soup. Day 18. Oh, April's back. Sadly, we're unable to improve the son of a bitch, so we just lost soup. Guess you could have added more soup to that soup? Damn, a lot of power, though. April successfully completed her foray into the canyon. She seems to have been hit by falling rocks, as is in caloric surplus, keeps muttering about the echoes. But our main concern is that she's alive. You clap your hands as she begins to retell her gallivanting mission. The constant rock slides gave April more than just a figurative headache. She found a cache of unused batteries in the canyon and siphoned their power. Where does all this soup come from? It's the greatest mystery of the universe and everything. Anyway, April came back carrying rations. Hell yeah, 4 soup. End of expedition report. April found conclusive proof of other human survivors on this planet, possibly from the future. Okay. April is still complaining about the lack of rations. All right. Tom is getting weak. Good. April, you're hurt. Oh, your health is weak. We're making a first aid kit for you. Don't you worry. Are you hungry? No. I feel like a broken record by now, but Captain, you have to do something about the damaged communications console. Okay. Jesus Christ. You know what? We'll fix it. Day 19. Just wait to see that Tom skeleton. Hello, world. Great success. Everybody, you get Borat, right? That's current. That's a relevant thing there. God, why is Borat so fun to do? Anyway, great success, Captain. The communicator attached to the communications console worked like a charm. I won't judge the aesthetics since we can find God, I can't talk today, guys. Let's all take a break and just remind you to subscribe so that maybe I can afford nice coffee. I want a barista in my house that can make me coffee every morning so that I can be alert for you guys. And in order to do that, you just have to subscribe. I don't know how many subscribers I need to be able to afford a barista in my house, but I'm guessing it's upwards of 20 million. So we're gonna need to press that subscribe button, please. Now we need to do is wait for someone to contact us. Someone will eventually. All right, so we can finally receive and answer transmissions. Yeah, the crew is visibly excited by this incredible feat of engineering. They were only slightly smirking while looking at the patched communications console. Tomorrow will be great, Captain. April's still weak. Tom keeps asking for soup. And April's getting the first aid kit. And we are set. Tom, you're gonna die. Captain, I found something interesting on the surface of the planet. Looks like somebody's passed their time by playing a supersized version of Tic-Tac-Toe, but never completed this particular game. The game pieces consist of minerals that we could use. Now, I'm not one for ruining someone else's fun, but I think the winner is clear by looking at the board. So they shouldn't mind if we mess up their O's and X's. Should we take the liberty of gathering those pieces and using them as resources? Yeah. What, a giant monster is gonna come down and kill me for messing with their Tic-Tac-Toe game? The dismantling of the supersized Tic-Tac-Toe game in progress was a success. Whoever abandoned it was nowhere to be seen, and you returned with quite a hefty load of minerals. Hell yeah. Yes, they were a bit hard to carry to the ship, being ginormous and all, but you performed splendidly. That'll teach them to leave their toys lying on the floor, or planet surface in this case. I'm sure nobody will mind. Right. So April's hungry. We're doing good. Tom's not going to make it, but that's fine. Sir, something is seeping into the shuttle. It looks like a trickle of iron fillings. Could be nanomachines? Outside the shuttle, a track of bright, vital flowers and clean soil lead way into the distance. The nanomachines are pouring in and pooling on the floor, sliding in various directions. This is a high-risk situation, Captain. Shall I continue letting them in? Yeah, why not? Let's see what happens. They're bringing flowers and stuff. Maybe we'll have good stuff. All right, sorry for all the banging in the background. Jeez, guys, they're taking the trash out here, and they're just destroying the dumpster outside, apparently. Right, first aid, what do we need? We probably need... Let's make tape. We got a lot of resources. Let's make tape. We got food. Right, we're letting the nanomachines in. Hopefully they don't take things or eat things. Day 21. Let's see what happens with the nanomachines. Whoa! The flood of nanomachines entering the cabin was becoming a torrent, pooling around an empty seat. You decided to wait and see what they do. They began pulsing into a huge shimmering mound and began taking the shape of a human. After a few moments, they began sloughing away, and in their place was a new crewmate, Megan Man. While we're all a little suspicious of this nano-cloned human, they seem entirely cogent and are willing to help. Another pair of hands, but another mouth to feed. Not for long, because Tom's about to be on his way out. Now, I'm starving, so I will eat. Captain's always got to eat. No, not ration soup to all. But we will make a soup, because we're going to need it. Now we got Megan. A sweet old man looking like Charles Darwin is knocking on our airlock politely. You let him in, he shakes your hand, then holds it in an iron grip and won't let go. With technology, evolution stops. Soviet scientists want our species to stay strong, so they created me, the natural selection robot. Alright, let's use this. Let's use our vest to try to kill the Charles Darwin natural selection robot. We know he doesn't really want to kill us. He's just doing his job. A Darwinian predator droid held you in its grip. You thrust yourself back and with one swift motion slipped the armor on it. Pulled a gun and shot, but your armor held. You braced yourself, but what the droid did was far worse than anything you could have imagined. Charles Darwin burst into tears. Yeah, I was so afraid I would have to kill you, it said, and you shared a sentiment. But you're excellent at defending yourself, thus worthy to survive. I'm so glad. It hugged you tightly like a very friendly boa and left. Right, hey, Tom kicked the bucket. Good. That's for the best. Right, let's make a little sock puppet for my crazy captain here. That's not great. And she's starving, so we'll give her a food. And we're going to send Megan out into the wilderness. Why not? All right, what do we need? We probably need chemicals. Yeah, so let's go to the swamp. You go to the swamp. And what are you bringing with you? You can take a food. Actually, yeah, take a food and take this. And we'll send you out. Come back soon. We're getting some communication coming through, Captain. It's very muddled and hard to decipher, but I think I caught a fragment of it. It's a repeating message, and it goes something like this. Cow-like, we like, no cow, no like. Huh. I have no idea what that means. If this is some kind of riddle, it surely requires more lateral thinking than I was programmed with. Wow, that's... makes me really puts things into perspective as far as my, my little AI compatriot here. As far as not being able to put that one together. The weird message over the communicator kept going, but you decided not to act on it. Something about it made you and April more and more hungry over time. By the time it stopped, the rumbling of your bellies was almost loud enough to drown out the transmission. Damn it. Is there a casual link between the fact that you decided not to do anything with the cryptic message and your increased appetite? Scientifically speaking, doubtful, but who knows what this planet has to offer. Megan ventured off into the swamp. Cross your fingers that she comes back. Crafting canceled. Wait, resources refunded. Permission to speak freely, Captain. You went nuts. Some shock therapy featuring the friendly face of a sock puppet is in order. Considering creating one using the crafting module in the back of the cabin. I was creating one. Why did we fucking stop creating one? Son of a bitch. I was making a sock puppet. All right, 4 cans of soup. I'm detecting an ancient structure very nearby, totally camouflaged by the surrounding landscape. The front resembles a yawning face. It's a temple, a secret one. There could be treasure inside. Which route will you take to explore the temple? We're gonna have to use the intelligence, even though we're crazy. Hopefully, we should be able to dispose of Tom's body. Let's just chuck him out of the place. Day 24. All right. Lost in translation. Uh-oh. You chose the path through the secret temple that tested you mentally, but you failed even those basic puzzles. The temple shook as the giant face on its facade woke, and a booming voice said, "Ooh, so sorry. Thank you for playing Tales of the Secret Temple. Bye for now. You're still hungry as a wolf. Eat something before it's too late." I did eat, didn't I? Damn. Fucking Captain's a lunatic. Captain, we picked up a transmission. It seems to be a recording that's been playing on a loop for many years. Unfortunately, the message is in a foreign language and you can't understand it. Perhaps you could use something to decode the message? Yeah, let's do that. Right. Day 25. Let's see what that message said. Goal achieved. Use a guide to translate the mysterious message. Right. Yesterday we picked up a transmission that's been playing for years. Since the message was in a foreign language, you had to use a guide to decode its meaning. While you weren't able to translate the entirety of the message, you did figure out that it describes an ancient pyramid, the location of which you were able to determine. Perhaps it wouldn't be a bad idea to explore that pyramid. Keep that in mind when planning your next expedition, Captain. Hey, we made a sock puppet. Alright. So, he's insane, so we're going to use a sock puppet. And then we're gonna make a food. Make a food! Sir, something has infected Backy, my backup AI module. Perhaps the interference from somewhere on this planet. Frankly, Backy needs a reboot. He's overloading the fan system. Someone agile should leap up and bzzz. Hi folks, it's too warm in this tin can and Backy's here to fix it. I'll become your biggest fan. Ha ha! That's Backy's voice. Alright, so April's gonna try to fix Backy so we can get his annoying voice out of here in the next episode. We got a pyramid to search. Hopefully Megan will come back so we can send her. Captain's not gonna be crazy in the next episode. And be sure to like, subscribe. Really helps out the channel. And of course, I'll see you next time. Bye.